The Samsung Note 10.2 with Ace Pen. That's what I want for Christmas. Either that or the smart TV, a double door fridge, or maybe an A-class Mercedes. Maybe a Kindle Fire or an iPod. Not the shuffle, it's too small. I need to always be reading, so I love my books, and I want a Kindle Fire because you can also watch movies and surf the net, Facebook, Twitter on it at the same time.
So the gift I would like most this year, or gadget gift I would like most this year, is a remote-controlled helicopter. Mainly so that I can show it off to my little 2-year-old son, and also to freak out my dogs who will chase it around the garden.
The gadget that I'd like for Christmas is the new Galaxy Tab 2. I think that's the right terminology for it. Why I'd like it for Christmas, I must admit my fiance has just got one, and I've been playing around with it and it looks fantastic. I travel a lot and I'm out of the office quite a lot, and taking my laptop with me to stay connected is very bulky, and I think having a tablet would be save my arms, but be great in terms of portability. And the interface looks really great too.
What I believe it can be a very great gift for Christmas this year. It can be Galaxy 3, that's an awesome iPhone, fantastic latest one, and also the BlackBerry. I wouldn't even mind any BlackBerry, but as long as there's BlackBerry, I would really love it for a very beautiful Christmas present ever in my whole entire life.
On my Christmas wish list is the Surface Pro. It's something I'm going to have to wait for until January, because unless Santa's got elves working at Microsoft, I'm not going to get my hands on one. The reason that I would like one is I'm hoping it's going to revolutionize laptop computing. It's got all the functionality of a laptop, decent processing, cute features like the clip-on keyboard, but at the same time it's got all the flexibility and mobility of a tablet. So if you're listening, Santa, I would really, really like a Surface Pro.
This year I had a chance to access a lot of gadgets, including the new iPad, the Samsung Galaxy Note when it was launched here in South Africa. So I think what I would really want for Christmas is just to have that Samsung Galaxy Note tablet, and also the smartphone, the latest one, the Galaxy S3, would must certainly do as well. Using it with this, with the tablet and the smartphone, that would be fine for me. But so far, using the BlackBerry, not quite bad, but I still think that smaller compared to the Samsung devices, so that would do for my Christmas.
I'd like the newest iPhone because I've been using BlackBerry for a few years and I think it's time for a change. So the iPhone is the natural choice because I have an iPad and the two will complement each other well.
I'm a very tech unsavvy person, but for me, the item that I would really like and would be useful for me is a music device where it's completely wireless. So the speakers are wireless to the CD player, and I can play music throughout the house without the bother of any connections.
First of all, if the iPhone 5 comes out in South Africa before Christmas, it would be pretty cool to have one. Mostly just because I'd really like to see what it's like in the hand, because everyone says, the design is such an amazing feat and everything, but that's something you really have to see for yourself. And then otherwise, I think something that I'd probably be looking forward to buy for family members, like especially like my mom and stuff like that, would be an e-reader. And I know a lot of people say there's no point for them when you have tablets, but I really think the e-ink technology really makes it feel like you're still kind of looking at the page of a real book, which is something really nice for people who really like to read a lot. And I recently got a Kobo e-reader and I've really been enjoying it. And then I've always wanted an iPad and I still don't have one, so if anyone's willing to give me one, that would be great. Recently I got to play Just Dance on the Xbox Kinect for the first time, and I actually thought that was pretty awesome. I don't know, there's something about the Xbox Kinect where you don't actually have to hold anything in your hand and you can just dance around and have fun with it. It would be something quite fun for the holidays.
I'd like to see either a Google Nexus phone. It's a fantastic phone and it's Google's take on how they'd like to see Android in the market. So everything about it looks really good. or a Raspberry Pi. The Raspberry Pi is basically a very tiny computing platform built for hacking on and customizing into cute projects.